Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Your Love Story for the month of April 2020. And this is for you coming from Pisces. First, let me show you my email. Here it is. And if you would like to have a 90-minute session with me to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and looking at your palms, then send me this email. It'll cost you USD $50 to get a lot of other information, your personal lucky lottery numbers, how to formulate them, and how to reach that supernatural energy in you. Your love story for April 2020. The first 15 days of April for you are going to be very lucky. And everything that you try to do is going to produce very good results for you. If you find a new romance, it's going to be a very exciting one, and you should go right ahead. This is a good catch for you, and it will prove to be a very supportive person who will make you very happy. If you have an ongoing romance, then it's going to go very well as well, and you'll have the chance of doing things together in a very nice way. With this ongoing romance, be careful that you have to be on the same wavelength as the person. Try to get into the same kind of ideas, click into the same pattern, and then you'll have a wonderful first 15 days of April. If you are married, things should be going pretty well for you, and you shouldn't be having any serious issues at all. Again, if you're married, try to be on the same wavelength as your partner is, and that would definitely keep things going much better for you. Your last 15 days of April, now, they are going to be a little bit touchy because whatever happens, you should not be aggressive in any way. And whatever happens, try to be as flexible as you can. That's the general advice for you in the last 15 days where your love story is concerned. Now, if you find a new romance, be careful that this person may be a little bit aggressive and this person may be a little bit changeable as well. So don't give your heart away too quickly. Tell yourself you take your time within about the new romance. Use the last 15 days to gauge the aptitude of whether this person is going to be a good person or not. If you have an ongoing romance, you have to be careful that a clash can come about. A clash in the sense that a verbal clash or an argumentative clash can be seen. So you have to be cautious. On the whole, a new and an old romance, all you need to do is to be respectful. So show respect, and you will be able to get along with the new romance or the ongoing romance. And your ongoing romance, try not to bring up issues which are very touchy, especially of what has happened in the past. If you are married, I would say that it's good enough. The situation is good enough because something old and something which has been already pledged to each other, that seems to be handling much better. So tell yourself in your marriage to make it important and to make it better. All you need to do is to save, to be on the same wavelength as your marriage partner and be agreeable that way. And that should be good for you. Now I'm going to read to you a little bit of information and your lucky ages where you can find new romance, be happy with the romance. You will see that your lucky ages will be, if you happen to be the ages of 16 or 25 or 34 or 43 or 52 or 61 or even 70, then you'll see that your love story is going to be very nicely placed. And you will definitely have the chance to find the new romance, to have a great going on romance that's ongoing, and to make your marriage very happy. Your lucky dates for you would be the 7th, the 16th, and the 25th. So if you have a date on the 7th, 16th, or 25th, it's going to be a very lucky experience for you. And your lucky colors would be gray, Grey. Wear plenty of gray, and you will see that the planets of love will be very kind for you. You can form an attachment to a certain sign, and that sign is going to be Leo. So somebody from Leo would be very interested, or you may be very interested in Leo. I would say it's a very positive one. And so that's what I have to tell you. Well, I have a 90-minute session which will cover all areas of your life, your romance, your marriage, your job, your business, your finances, and your health as well. And I do charge $50 US for that 90-minute session, which will cover the next 9 years, age by age, calendar year by calendar year. And I'll give you a lot of information, your lucky colors and your lucky gemstones and your lucky days and your lucky directions. All this to help you in every area of your life, including your love story as well. And I will show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. And most of all, how to reach the supernatural energy that you have, that I have, everybody has. The trick is how to make that connection so that we can be better than the rest. Well, I've shown you my email address, and here it is again. Send me that email, and we'll get a session going for the next 90 minutes for the next 90-minute session. And I'll be able to help you for your next 9 years in your life. Thank you and goodbye.